السلام عليكم. اليوم راح نبلش بobjective جديد is to verify. You have to verify that a given point يكون في عنا given point belongs to a given straight line. يعني if we have a straight line D, sometimes the point is not on D, sometimes the point is on D. We have to verify that the point is on D or not. Let us begin. Exercise. Given straight line delta 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Part 1. Is a 5.2 belongs to delta? Justify your answer. You have to replace instead of x and instead of y. X is 5 and y is 2. Replace instead of x is 5 and instead of y 2. 2 times 5 minus 2 plus 1, is it equal to 0? 10 minus 2 plus 1, is it equal to 0? So 9 is different than 0. So the point A does not belong to delta. Part 2. Is B 0, 1 belongs to delta? Justify your answer. So replace instead of x 0 and instead of y 1. So 2 times 0 minus 1 plus 1, is it equal to 0? 0 equal to 0. True. True. So B, the point B belongs to delta. Do part 3 as a homework. Now, exercise. Given straight line delta in its parametric form, x equal to m minus 1, y equal 3, m plus 2, m in R, m is a real parameter, and straight line D, x equal t minus 1, y equal t in R. If the straight line is in its parametric form, and we have to verify point, a given point is on delta or not, we have to replace instead of x and instead of y. Part A. Let us begin. Is A1 5 belongs to delta? Justify your answer. So replace instead of x 1. So 1 equal to m minus 1. Then find m. So 2 is equal to 2m. جبنا الماينس 1 عند ال1 صارت بلس 1 مع ال1 2. So m equal 1. من ناحية تاني replace y equal 5 instead of y in delta. So 5 equal 3m plus 2. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3m, and 3 equal 3m, then m equal 1. So here m equal 1 and here m equal 1. When we replace x, we obtain 1. We replace y, we obtain 1. M equal 1. Therefore, so A belongs to delta. Part B. Replace is A, part B, is A1 5 belong to delta, to D, now to D in this straight line. Now in this straight line, this point in this straight, it is on this straight line or not. Justify. Replace. So replace 1 instead of x, 1 equal t minus 1, then t equal 2. Replace 5 instead of y, 5 equal t. So t equal here, t equal 2, here t equal 5. So point A does not belong to straight line D. Here delta, here D. Do part C as a homework. Now new objective. To write a Cartesian equation of a given system of parametric equations and vice versa. شو يعني? We have parametric equations, or we have yes, we have a parametric equation. If we have a parametric metric equation, we have to write it in Cartesian. Cartesian يعني either reduced or standard. And if we have a Cartesian equation, we have to write it in parametric. هي الفايس فيرسا. فايس فيرسا يعني إذا عندنا كارتيزيان بدنا نكتبها بارامتريك، وإذا عندنا بارامتريك بدنا نكتبها كارتيزيان. So our objective is to write a Cartesian equation of a given system of parametric equations. يعني عندنا parametric equation نحوله لكارتيزيان and vice versa. يعني عندنا كارتيزيان نحوله لبارامتريك. Let us begin. Exercise. Given delta x equal 2m minus 1, y equal 3m plus 2m in r. أكيد واضحة. It is a parametric system of equation. Delta in its parametric equations. And D, it is in standard form. Part 1. Write Cartesian equation of delta. Delta is written in parametric, so we have to write it in Cartesian form, either reduced or standard. Choose a certain point on delta for m equal to 0, then x equal minus 1, y equal 2. So point A minus 1, 2 belongs to delta. لقينا نقطة على ال straight line. Now the directing vector S of delta, the directing vector of straight line delta is alpha beta 2 3. هيك أخدنا. So we have point on delta and we have a directing vector. Now we write the Cartesian equation of this straight line delta. This is minus v, this is u. So v is minus 2 and u is 3. So the Cartesian equation, the standard equation of this parametric is ux plus vy plus w equal to 0. So 3x minus 2y plus w equal to 0. But A belongs to delta. عشان هيك لقينا جبنا البوينت A on this straight line. But A belongs to delta. Substitute A in this straight line. So 3 times minus 1 minus 2 times 2 plus w equal to 0. So minus 3 minus 4 plus w equal to 0. So w is equal to 7. Therefore delta becomes in its Cartesian equation, especially in standard form, delta is, therefore delta is 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the Cartesian equation, يعني in Cartesian coordinates x and y. Now the next part 2. Write a system of parametric equation of straight line D. 3x minus 2y plus 8. D part 2, 3x minus 2y plus 8 equal to 0. This is D. 3x minus 2y plus 8 equal to 0. It is given in its standard form. This is in a standard form. Standard form. We have to write it in parametric form. We have to find a point on the straight line and a directing vector. Then we can write it in parametric form. Find a point first. For x equal to 0. For x equal، ليش أخذنا الأكس equal؟ فيك تأخذ الأكس 1 أكس 3 أكس 5 أي شيء، بس أهون شيء 0. فيك تأخذ الواي 7 وتجيب الأكس، فيك تأخذ الأكس 0 وتجيب الواي، فيك تأخذ الأكس 1 وتجيب الواي، فيك تأخذ الواي 7 الواي 3 وتجيب الأكس etc. any point on this straight line. This straight line contains an infinite number of points. One of these points, for x equal to 0, substitute 0 minus 2y plus 8 equal to 0, then y equal 4. So point A, 0, 4 belongs to this straight line called D. And the directing vector S of this straight line minus VU. So minus VU. So S is minus V is minus 2, so 2. U is 3. So the parametric equations D x equal 2t plus 0, y equal 3t plus 4 t in R. So D in its parametric form. طبعا لما قلنا S احنا جبنا الاس من الستاندرد فورم بكون ماينس في يو، عشان يكون للبارامتريك فورم بكون الفا بتا. These are alpha beta. Okay, that's it. Do this as a homework. يعطيكم العافية.